Today we will be testing the range detector. Before we do, if you have not watched the first videos on the channel and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. You can find a link down below to sign up for TradingView. If you use that link, you'll save a little bit of money on your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below in the description. We also have a Patreon only exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators, a list of winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the range detector. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 102 different strategies, with 30 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex indicator with the Z-score probability strategy. I will put a thumbnail of that video up on screen right now, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. That way you can go straight there and watch that video on the best strategy that we have tested so far. We've also tested a total of 970 indicators, with 407 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 110 of the winning indicators. 39 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best two, a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market. Okay, so today we are testing the range detector indicator, and you can see it here on screen. Source video claims that this range detector indicator will show you how to profitably trade a ranging market. And so the indicator itself will just touch base on kind of what we're looking at here. So the range indicator establishes a box here around the area that it considers to be a range, and it does that with this gray line right here. And so as it establishes the range, so if we back up here just a little bit there, you can see right here as it establishes that range and puts that box around it, again it gives this gray line right here. And then at that point, depending on what price action does, it will then change the coloration of the box to either green or red, or a combination of both at certain points in time. And so for instance, if price breaks out of this range box to the downside, it will then change the color of this box to red. Then if the price action changes direction and comes up and breaks to the upside of that box, then that box will then change green. The indicator then puts out these lines here, these appendages as it calls, and they can be used as areas of support and resistance as price continues to just move around the market there. And so what we are specifically looking to do is trade within this range. And so as the source video claims, that this indicator should show you how to trade a ranging market, not necessarily a breakout or retest or any of that, but the ranging market itself. So what we're going to look for is the range to be established by the gray line and the blue box. And then at that point, we are going to look for price to touch either the bottom of the box or the top of the box. And then at that point, we're then going to look for the bounce off of that top or bottom of the box, and basically for price to stay within the range. And so let's go ahead and play this forward a little bit here, so that way we can kind of look at this. So you see that price came up and it broke the upside of this box, the top side of this box here, giving us the green coloration, and then we'd be looking for the rejection or the short trade off of this top side. And so you can see it came up here, it wicked, and then gave us this red candle. That red candle is going to be the signal to then go short. And if we play this forward, you can see that price comes down and it touches the bottom of the box now, and that would have been our short trade. Now on the reverse side, if it comes down and touches the bottom of the box like it does here, this wouldn't be technically a valid trade because we didn't get the gray line that we're looking for. But if we had gotten that gray line, you can see price then comes down, touches the bottom of the box, and gives us this green candle. That would be our signal to go long. So that's how we're going to trade it. This is getting a little long already, long-winded explanation. So let's go ahead and play this forward here and start the testing. Alright, so we have our first range established here, and again we are looking for specifically this gray line to appear to identify when the range is first started. And now price has come down but hasn't quite touched the lower appendage of the box here. So let's go ahead and play this forward some more here. Alright, so we officially have a touch of the lower appendage. Let's look for a green candle to then confirm the trade to the upside, the long trade. Alright, so right there is our green candle. That's going to be our entry right there. And we are then looking for our take profit of 110 pips. Let's go ahead and play this forward. Alright, we got to our take profit pretty easily there. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and fast forward through the rest of this testing. That way things don't get too long. And we'll pick this up when we're at the end of the year. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy. Was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a trading view indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off so that way we can see a little bit better. Get the scroll back. Alright, so we have the 4 trades within the 1 year's time, and out of those 4 trades, we've got 4 winning trades. And so it's pretty decent. I mean, I guess we definitely would like more trades to confirm how well this indicator can do over a larger period of time or larger number of trades. But all in all, it seemed like it was doing a pretty decent job of identifying where the range actually was taking place and allowing us to kind of take advantage of trading within that range. Again, like I feel like the indicator was meant to do, or you could use it to stay out of a ranging market. But typically speaking, I think most traders would be more comfortable trading within an area that they are pretty confident that price has kind of stayed within, instead of waiting for it to break out into unknown areas and then trying to take those trades. And so or you can use it in both ways. Definitely there's some validity to using it for maybe breakouts and retests. And so all around, I think it is a pretty handy indicator to have in your arsenal of trading tools. And so this one is going to go on the yes list, and of course we'll see what it does in the advanced testing. I'm sure it will not maintain a 100% win rate, as no indicator or strategy can, and then we'll have a little bit better idea of what we can do with it. So, but like I said, for now it's going to go on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.